Hello there everybody, it's me BD from Dockside, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back shiny hunting in Pokemon Ultra Moon, and finally, after so many resets, I got a shiny. Now, my luck has been insane in this game, so I don't really mind getting a shiny over odds, but this is like 6 times over odds. This is between 5 to 6 times over odds. The odds, I have a shiny charm, it's like a 1 in 1,300, 1,500-ish, I'm not sure. Somewhere along these lines. And I got it in like 6,300, as you can probably see from the title. That is so many resets that I actually started doubting myself if I even knew how the shiny looks like. I've caught 3 shiny Zapdos in Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like previous to this. So I'm sure I know how the shiny looks like, and it's a very apparent shiny, believe me. But this took so long to shine that I actually started to doubt myself. But in the end, I managed to get it. Real quick thing, I don't know if everybody knows this, but I am playing this on an emulator because my 3DS's L button is broken. I've already shown that off in the Shiny Celesteela video, so that's why I'm hunting them here. I hunt them here, then I move them to my 3DS, and then to later gens if I really want to, even though I don't like doing that. But yeah, that's why I'm hunting on Citra, and sometimes the emulator chugs quite a bit. That's actually what happened with Palkia whenever I did the Shiny Palkia video. The reason why it doesn't say live on that video is because I didn't get a live reaction on it, because for some reason, the game started lagging so much, and I'm pretty sure the footage just got corrupted. Now, it lagged when I got the Zapdos, and that's because it was loading the textures, apparently. I'm pretty sure that's what happens, you know, the shader caches and all that. I don't know much about the details, that's just what I can speculate. But that's why the game lagged just before Zapdos appeared, and you'll see that in just a second. And yeah, sorry for the long intro, just needed to put some things out there and say sorry for the lag before the shiny appears, because it bothered me. Usually I quit the game right as it lags, because I know it's gonna lag quite a bit, but hey, it lagged just once, so thankfully, it was the shiny and I didn't quit. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right to it. That's the shiny Zapdos. No wonder it was lagging. No wonder this thing lagged. It was loading the shiny Zapdos. Wow. Wow. When I heard it lag, I was like, huh, that's weird. It's never happened. It has never happened in, like, the last shiny I got. And it's the shiny Zapdos. Wow. Alright. I'll be right back in just a bit. I'll explain everything in just a sec. I'll be right back, just in just a bit. And we are back with shiny Zapdos after 6,349 soft resets. The reason why my reaction is so horrible is because this is way over odds. This is around less than 6 times over odds. It's between 5 to 6 times over odds because I do have the shiny charm. So it's like you get a shiny early, sure, that's cool. Get hyped. You get a shiny over odds, sure, fine, get hyped. But 6 times over the odds, it just makes me get a little bored. The reason why the emulator lagged, at least in my opinion, I think it's because it was loading the textures. Because for some reason this happens quite a bit if I haven't played the game for quite some time on the emulator, because I'm using the Citra emulator because my 3DS doesn't have an L button. I already showed that in like my Shiny Celesteela video. Go check that out, I guess. I'm sorry I'm ranting a little bit here. We'll get into catching the shiny in just a sec. The reason why I'm doing it here because L button's broken. Sometimes when you don't play the game for quite some time, for some reason that like some files maybe get deleted, maybe they get removed because they haven't been used, and so it just has to load all those back in, aka the shiny Zapdos. And this has happened quite often with other Pokemon, like for example, sometimes I'd send out Executor, and Executor is like the only Pokemon I sound out on these battles, so sometimes I'd send that out specifically, and it would just lag so much because Well, Executor hasn't been loaded in so long, because I so rarely send out Executor, because most of the time it's just Smeargle. So it can be like a couple days, weeks, maybe even, before I send out an Executor, and so it just lags. So, that's fine. Did an extra, what's it called? False swipe just in case. Shiny Zapdos, I started doubting myself. I was like, maybe I just can't see the shiny. Even though I heckin' knew that I know exactly how this thing looks like. Hopefully it doesn't lag anymore though. Thank goodness. I knew exactly how this shiny looks like, because I've hunted this thing like 4 times. So there's no way I would not know how this thing looks like. And yet still, because it's gone for so long, again, 6,349. Because it was gone for so long, and it hasn't shined in so long, I was like, maybe it's appearing, but I just never knew. So I don't know. Also, now I feel kind of odd, because at times, the emulator would lag whenever I'm encountering Zapdos, just like it did right now. But it would lag for a much longer period of time, because maybe I'm doing something in the background, or like I'm in a Discord call. And so when that happens, I would just force quit the emulator using Task Manager. And so what if all these times it was a shiny Zapdos, but I force quit it because it was taking too long to load? And this time it didn't take that long to load. I was like, what if it's a shiny? I don't know why. I don't know what came into me and it said, hey, what if it's a shiny? Oh well, whatever, whatever. Shiny Zapdos is fun here. Let's yeet our first ball. We have the Rotom catch and everything. It should be between 1 to 150 captures of Pokeballs. Beast Balls, actually, to catch this thing. Funny thing, while I was resetting for this thing, I thought I got a shiny. I didn't know if it was a shiny or not. So I wanted to throw a Master Ball at it, and I accidentally threw a regular... What's it called? I threw a Premier Ball. And so I caught it in the first Premier Ball throw. And that was funny. And now it's probably never gonna get caught. So, yeah, I'll see y'all in just a bit, whenever I get to catch this thing. Easy catch. Thank goodness. 5 minutes recording, which I'd say around 4 to 3 minutes of me talking. Thank goodness. Oh, my god, this thing looks so good. I love... It's so obvious that it's a shiny. The orange beak, the orange feet, I guess, are so apparent, and the colors are just so much more saturated, much more darker. Oh, I sent it to the box. Whatever. We'll go back and slap it in anyway. Whatever. I don't care. Man, that was so good. Alright, go ahead and give it a save. And I'll see y'all whenever I'm going to be sending this out into a battle. I really hope that the part of the video where the Zapdos appeared didn't corrupt. Because usually when the game lags like this, there's a big chance it would corrupt. That's what happened with Palkia, by the way. The shiny Palkia video was not a live shiny video because the footage got corrupted. And that was freaking awful. It was absolutely awful. But whatever, hopefully it's not corrupted here. It's Adamant Nature, I guess Hasty, which is, it's the worst nature for it. It's obviously much better at special attack. But oh well, that's fine. I also don't know why it has Rain Dance. If it had Thunder and Rain Dance, I would understand, but it doesn't have Thunder, it has Discharge. Whatever. It's a cool looking Pokemon. I really like Shiny Zapdos. Let's give it a save. And then I wanna give it some pets while I'm still at this screen. Pokemon refresh. Yeah, hi Smeargle, how you doing, bud? Are you doing okay? Alright, cool, bye-bye, go away, I don't care about you. There we go. Look at him. I understand why his wings aren't, tucked in. They look a bit too spiky and pointy to be tucked in, honestly. It's a very good looking Pokemon. It's a very good looking shiny. It's very obvious when it's a shiny. And I really like it. Very cool. I feel like I might not be able to pet him. Just like Reg Ice, maybe? Oh, no, I can. Oh. I can't pet there, apparently. Where's your favorite? Oh. Is it your tummy? Yeah, he likes belly rubs. Look at him. That's very, very nice. I like it. It's a very nice and easy spot. That's a good shiny. Do you pog? Aw, you don't pog. Well, that's fine. Let's give you some more belly rubs. Whoop. Some more belly rubs just like that. It's kind of cute. Very cool, very nice. Really like the shiny. And yeah, let's come on, man. You really want a lot of these pets, don't you? To be able to cancel this whole wait, you can enter this and then exit out. And then you can just pet him again and it would be reset. Please go away there. Oh my god, your nose is in the way. The time will reset whenever you enter that menu. So hey, cool tips from me playing over 2,000, 3,000 hours on this game. Give it a save, switch the screens, and let's send out into a battle. Where we have ourselves regular Furfrou and shiny Zapdos. Ooh, man, that thing looks great. Oh, the colors look so good. Like, there's no way to emphasize just how gorgeous this thing looks, especially in person. It's so different, so good looking. Freaking 10 out of 10 shiny. Not my favorite, obviously, but still good enough. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one next time. Take care. Good luck on our hunts, and goodbye, everyone.